Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
So off we go then. But he's forced to go back. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Schlupp. And here's Okazaki. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Vardy is currently top scorer in the league. Leicester gain their reward with an early goal. Vardy, now it's Mahrez, and this is Vardy, has a look and plays it forward, knocks it out wide, and here's Okazaki, Okazaki plays it in, Doyle tries to clear, Kabore, Windass, Leicester leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's nice. And that's been drilled in. Deftly away. Knocks it into space. There's the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted. O'Brien.
Wrexham really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Kabore. Ball's gone out of play. Windass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. He's rising! Yerai gets it away. Schlupp deals with that comfortably. Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Okazaki. And that's been won straight back. Windass. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Mahrez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shifted it to the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's going wide left. And now they can spring out of defence. O'Brien. Now here's the delivery. Terrific effort! He will be livid with himself.
Leicester can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
O'Brien. It's a promising position. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most convincing of passes. And the counter is on. And it's Okazaki. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Windass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Leicester go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Now let's all rally behind the boys.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leicester can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
Leicester can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Now, can they get him away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. O'Brien. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mahrez going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vardy chips it through. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked.
He probably had more time than he realised.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Vardy. Great ball, and he's in here. O'Brien. And it's Mahrez. Okazaki. O'Brien. Windass, played out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Wrexham really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Okazaki.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Time and again they are repelled. Nicely shaped ball. And he gets rid in a hurry.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Number 26, coming on the field, number 7, number 37, James.
That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vardy! Leicester with another corner. And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
O'Brien has the third most assists in the league this year. Played back. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okazaki clears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think we're just about done here. And it's Mahrez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
O'Brien.
Wrexham really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Has to go back here. And that's that. Leicester come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Vardy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
Luck next time.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Number 1.
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that gets things running. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Mahrez. Schlupp finding himself in space.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mahrez. And this is Vardy. Timon. Now it's Vardy. Over to the right flank. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Time on. Both sides exercising caution for now. Out towards the flank. And it's Vardy. Schlupp. And it's Okazaki. And this is Vardy. Vardy! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No goals as yet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Conte. Looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mahrez. Now it's Okazaki. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's burst through. What's going wide left?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Time on. Mahrez for Conte. Now it's Vardy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Burgess. Fulton. Burgess. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. Goes to finish! Hangs one in. And that's the keeper's ball. Looking for the run. Mahrez. And the shot. Chance! It's there! That was easy. Almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 33 minutes is number 20, Shinji Okazaki. Shinji Okazaki. Shinji Okazaki.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Has to go back here. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, there's a probing ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mahrez. And this is Okazaki. Great ball, and he's in here. showing good feet. He's going for goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's going to be disappointed. And Morris! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. And that's aimed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Morris.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He'll try from distance. That's a decent clearance. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Leicester leading by one at the break.
For their well-earned break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other.
And
I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leicester can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Leicester can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Vardy. Now it's Schlupp. And this is Okazaki. Here it is crossed in. Vardy! Fulton. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Leicester claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. That's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sweeping cross. And that is well cleared. Can he get it through? And that has sent him sprawling.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? Oh, this is a great position. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Leicester are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Nicely aimed pass. Spread to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Okazaki. Conte. That has been slung wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ball swung in, tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good spread. That's where it came from. Okazaki. Okazaki is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Spread it left. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution in progress.
Swansea have opted to make another change here. And it's Mahrez. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Okazaki. And this is Mahrez. Now it's Vardy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fulton. Yokuye. Looking to play him in. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's in on goal. It's out for a goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Good take, and there's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Last chance, perhaps. Conte. Leicester clearly now in lead preservation mode. Okazaki. Now it's Okazaki. Fulton. That'll be a throw. Time and again they are repelled. He's got away. Vardy. Fulton.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Probing pass. And this is Vardy. Out of play for a goal kick. Fulton. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Okazaki taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
For your support today. You are more
Well, that's
than
the lot
just
for
our
now.
12th
Thanks to
man.
you, Jim, and goodbye. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a game where the main talking point so far is the weather. Snow in the air and on the ground, and it may very well have an impact on the players' performances and perhaps even the result. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Bristol have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he cuts out the supply. Okazaki. Now it's Vardy. Schlupp. And it's Mahrez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, can they get him away? And he can clear it away. He's being urged to shoot. Mahrez. That's a shade optimistic. Morsi, now he's off and running. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Mahrez. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Vardy, and the counter is on. This might spell it's Okazaki! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 20, Shinji Okazaki.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great defending, strong and determined. Conte. Yarai. And it's Mahrez. Clipped into space. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Vardy is currently top scorer in the league. Leicester find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mahrez. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs one in. That's an excellent interception. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's played forward. Now it's Mahrez.
That's good play from him.
And he is dashing away. That's really well manoeuvred. Vardy. And here's Mahrez. He's had it taken off him. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Conte. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that has been knocked clear. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Okazaki.
2 added minutes has been
and
indicated.
It's Mahrez. And no, that was never going to make it. And he opts to go forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Leicester absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Leicester are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply.
Everyone, please welcome the 2 sides.
Away we go again. Good ball, good take. Morsi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. Mahrez running with the ball. Now it's Vardy. Knocks it out wide. Schlupp. He's free, he has got space. And that's played in low. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yerai. And Schlupp. Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Okazaki. Oh, he's bustling. Okazaki! Oh, off the bar! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Wriggles his way through. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? Now the ball in. That is a brilliant interception. Leicester looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Now it's Mahrez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's straight offside. Now it's Vardy. And here's Okazaki.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The attendance for this match
that is
was
out and behind. It's a good block.
14.
Cleared without hesitation. Bristol have the chance to go the other way. Morsi. And he gets rid in a hurry. Aims beyond the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Okazaki clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yerai. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mahrez going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mahrez. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And Vardy! And that's off target.
Leicester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, number 10, number 17. Coming on the field, number 20, number 44, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Leicester are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Leicester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, can he get onto this? Leicester are almost home and dry now. Conte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Morsi. Now Earthy. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Schlupp got a long way forward to join the attack. Earthy. It's run loose here.
Added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, they could break here. Schlupp. And that's that. Leicester come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Leicester definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And this is now today's
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
We all know what Jamie Vardy's game is all about. The bursting runs he makes behind the fences and his ability to play off the shoulders of the last defender. I just love the way he easily gets the wrong side of some of the best around. And it's a special quality he's got.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's the whistle. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Schlupp. Gelhardt powering forward here. And it's Vardy. That's an imaginative pass. It's a goal kick. Gelhardt. McNair. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
And they are prompt with their pressing. Mahrez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeray. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's McBurney, and he's worked it through, and he is dashing away. Conte. Schlupp. And it's Mahrez. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Okazaki. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Takes a shot! And he's gone looking for safety.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. Overhits and out of play. Okazaki. Okazaki is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Schlupp. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's headed upfield.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's just a little long. Tries to get it clear. Vardy is currently top scorer in the league. Can he get it through? And the shot, tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scorer after 29 minutes is number 20, Shinji Okazaki. Shinji Okazaki. Shinji Okazaki.
Leicester have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, nice touch. Plays it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Vardy. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Okazaki providing an outlet on that flank. Gelhardt. Now it's McBurney.
Leicester can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Okazaki. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Conte. Conte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's having a pop! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, great leap! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Is number 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. There he goes, motoring forward. Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
McBurney.
Leicester have really been terrific at snuff.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Leicester looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And here is the first touch of the second half. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. He has found the way through. Spread it left. Space for him to turn and look. Stop it going out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Egan. Some resolute defending there. Mahrez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Vardy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good pressure, determined, into shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hull have the chance to go the other way. Leicester with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Mahrez, and this is Mahrez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Leicester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Conte. And he's gone backward here. McBurney. Okazaki being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Mahrez, who's set up one goal so far. Now he's off and running. Vardy. And here's Mahrez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Leicester do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mahrez. That's good play. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Drama. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! And he can thump it away. And it's Vardy. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Vardy. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gelhardt. Distributed tidily. And the counter is on. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Quality ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Leicester can consider themselves just about safe now. Drama. And it's Okazaki. Now it's McBurney. Okazaki. Okazaki on 2 now and looking for 3. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Mahrez.
Mahrez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gelhardt. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for option. Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 18. Number 9. Vardy. Coming on the field. Number 30. Chilwell. Number 6.
So just 1 extra
Number
minute
10.
for stoppages.
Substitutions taking place.
And time is up. Leicester have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Okazaki picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
There you have it, a fine win for
Many
our
thanks
boys.
to Jim, and with
This is
that,
just
it
what
is
we
a
like to
very good
see.
night to you.